Do you know that 5 small decisions you make in your youth can bring tears to your eyes in old age? Yes, those 5 mistakes you're ignoring today could break your heart tomorrow. I am 74 years old, and I made all of them. The same mistakes you might be making right now. I wasted time, neglected relationships, postponed my dreams, and ignored my health. And today, lying in a hospital bed years ago, I thought to myself, if only I had done what my heart truly desired. If you are listening, stop for a moment. Now is the time to change your life. Otherwise, this story will only remain a lesson learned too late. This 1 minute could change the rest of your life. Are you ready to listen? The first mistake was believing I had endless time. When you are young, time feels like an inexhaustible river. I kept postponing things, thinking there would always be a later. My mother would call me, "Son, come sit with me for a while." And I would reply, "Later, Mom, I'll come tomorrow." Friends would invite me to meet, and I would say, "Next week maybe." I assumed tomorrow would always exist. But tomorrow doesn't announce its arrival. It slips away quietly. Today, I regret all the tomorrows I wasted, moments that will never return. The second mistake was prioritizing work over relationships. I thought of myself as responsible, diligent, and ambitious. I believed that by working tirelessly, I was doing it all for my family. In truth, I was trying to prove my own worth. And in the process, I forgot the people who mattered most. My wife spent many nights alone. My children grew up without me truly being present. And I was proud of my busy life. Now, sitting alone, I realize that being busy is not achievement. It is distance. Work may give recognition, but it cannot replace love and presence. The third mistake was neglecting my health. When you are young, the body seems invincible, and you start believing you are too. I slept too little, ate carelessly, and treated stress as strength. Doctors warned me, but I laughed it off. I thought health was for the weak. Then one day, my heart gave out. Lying in a hospital bed, I felt for the first time how precious every breath truly is. Without health, wealth, status, and achievements are meaningless. This was the third mistake that broke me from the inside. The fourth mistake was hiding my emotions. I wanted to appear strong. I rarely expressed love, hesitated to apologize, and believed silence was enough. I often wanted to tell my loved ones how much they meant to me, but the words never reached my lips. Today, some of those people are gone, and my unspoken words remain trapped inside me. This is the heaviest burden of all. Emotions you cannot release are prisoned within. Hiding your feelings is not strength. It is a weakness. The fifth mistake was postponing my dreams. I had dreams, writing a book, traveling the world, living life on my own terms. But I constantly pushed them aside, saying, "I'll do it later." That later never came. Retirement arrived, but my body and spirit were exhausted. Dreams demand attention, energy, and courage. I spent my best years proving myself to others, and now my dreams exist only in memory. Memories that have turned into tears. In old age, a person does not cry for the achievements they had, but for the chances they missed. I do not lie awake thinking about failed deals or missed promotions. Those do not matter. What keeps me awake are the trips I never took, the letters I never wrote, the conversations I postponed, and the hugs I never gave. Life breaks us not through grand mistakes, but through the small neglects, the tiny moments we choose to ignore. I learned the hard way that relationships are fleeting. Parents, friends, spouses, children, they all have a limited time with us. I wasted too many days thinking I could always reconnect later. Love, forgiveness, and attention are more valuable than money or status. This lesson arrived late, but it is powerful. Give time to those you love, because time waits for no one. I also realized that chasing success in the form of money Title or recognition will only give temporary satisfaction. I spent decades climbing ladders, achieving goals, and gaining respect. But the thrill lasts barely 2 days. The rest of the time, you return to the same baseline, seeking more, always chasing the next accomplishment. True contentment comes from experiences, from nurturing relationships, and from living a life aligned with your values. I have also understood that fear is one of life's greatest thieves. I avoided many opportunities, speaking up, expressing love, following dreams, simply because I feared judgment or failure. Time passed, and those chances never returned. Courage, honesty, and emotional openness are what give life its richness. Now, I consciously try to live differently. I take short trips, spend quality time with my children and grandchildren, and reconnect with people I had neglected. I have learned that even small moments can leave lasting impressions. Love, laughter, and memories become more precious as time passes. I am trying to repair what I can, cherish what remains, and live fully in the present. Every morning, I wake up with the awareness that my time is limited. Each day is a gift, and I try not to waste it. I listen to my heart, pursue my dreams, and invest in relationships that matter. These are the things that bring real happiness in old age. I want young people to learn this lesson early, so they do not live with regrets like mine. If I could advise people in their 20s, 30s, or 40s, I would say, cherish your time, prioritize your relationships, take care of your health, express your emotions, and follow your dreams. Life does not wait. This very moment is the most precious one you will ever have. Every later you choose to delay today may never come. Life in old age is not about what you achieved. It is about the moments you lived fully, the people you loved deeply, and the dreams you chased with courage. Success is fleeting, but memories are eternal. If my story can convince even one person to call their parents, hug their spouse, or take that first step toward a dream, my regrets will feel lighter. Every single day is an opportunity to live intentionally. Do not postpone joy. Speak, love, forgive, travel, create, and experience. Stop waiting for permission to live. Stop believing that the perfect moment will come. That moment is now. The clock is ticking, and every second is irreplaceable. I have learned this the hard way, and I want others to learn without regrets. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.